All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. Many Americans dreamed they could have televisions with vibrant colors just like the real world. Walt Disney is working to make that dream a reality. Walt Disney was an entrepreneur, film producer, and animator. He won 22 Academy Awards and was nominated for 55 others. He was a classic example of American creativity. He was known for having high standards of entertainment, which raised the bar for all of his competitors. Disney was always a pioneer. He introduced synchronized sound, full-color, 3-strip Technicolor, and other advancements in cameras. In 1937, Walt Disney produced Snow White, which was the first animated feature made in full color and sound. It cost $1.5 million to produce, which was 3 times Disney's budget. It was a booming success. This success was not enough for Walt Disney, though. He was motivated even more and decided to help bring color to television sets across America. He invested in color TV and created television shows for this exciting new technology. In September of 1961, Walt Disney joined NBC and renamed his already popular series to Disney's Wonderful World of Color. This was one of the first television shows produced in color. Disney excited and thrilled Americans with never-before-seen bold colors and fantastic cartoons. Americans were not used to seeing such vibrancy on their screens. In the first episode, Disney introduced Donald Duck's uncle, Professor Ludwig von Drake. He entertained children while describing the principles of color in his thick German accent. He became a staple of Disney's Wonderful World of Color. The show featured a mix of classic cartoons, live-action dramas, and documentaries. Cartoons such as Dumbo and Peter Pan were played. Others, such as the miniseries Davy Crockett, were shown. This show became one of Disney's most successful segments. Davy Crockett became known as America's most famous frontierman. The show was described as an overnight success. It sent Disney's Wonderful World of Color to the top of the ratings. The historical figure garnered a lot of attention and was an overwhelming success. Advertising was also a large part of the Disney series. Advertisements for the soon-to-be-opened Disneyland were played between segments. Dazzling parks such as Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Adventureland, and Frontierland were teased to excited children. The state-of-the-art new rides and attractions were put on display in the commercials. The New York Times stated that Disneyland had tastefully combined some of the pleasant things of yesterday with fantasy and dreams of tomorrow. Viewers would also get treated to previews for the new Disney original movies. The show retained the title of The Wonderful World of Color until 1969, when ABC and CBS both broadcasting in color. After this name change, the show changed to The Wonderful World of Disney. The television series continued to be a success long after the days of The Wonderful World of Color. The television show changed the way many children watch television. Americans could never go back to a world without Disney's Wonderful World of Color. Walt Disney was a large part of the series and hosted episodes until his death in 1966. He died at only 65. Walt Disney Studios decided the host segment should not continue after Disney's death, as he was irreplaceable. This is a testament to the deep impact within Disney animations and productions. Walt Disney left a legacy of magic, storytelling, and other amazing things that should not be forgotten. There is not a child today who does not think of color and wonder when they think of Disney.